One of the common things that I get people ask me, Jason, what do I do if I have a full CRM or an empty CRM? I feel like when I have a full CRM, I don't have enough time to sit down and go through them. But when I have an empty CRM, I don't have anyone to follow up and call. It's a weird balance that we need to achieve. So what do I suggest? If you have an empty CRM, it's for two reasons. Number one, you're the best closer in the world and you close every person you talk to, which probably is me, but no, not really. But the number one reason that a lot of people aren't selling is they have empty CRMs. And if you have an empty CRM, what do you do versus when you have a full CRM? So if you have an empty CRM, it's because you're not doing your meet and greet properly. It's because you're not finding new clients. It's because you maybe work in a slow center and you're not going out to land agents and developing relationships with them where you're getting new clients. You're not putting your little, dude, this is a thing I used to do. You guys have Woolworths where you are. Just go down and put your business card on a Woolworths board. Dude, I'd probably get 2 calls a month from that. Like that's 2 new leads a month I'd get just by having a business card on a Woolies board. Go and put it on 5 Woolies boards. Who cares? I guarantee your competition aren't doing it. And the other people in your company, go and put it in their regions. Who cares? Go and put it on that. People, when they're walking out of Woolies, they always look at that board and go, oh yeah, I want to build a home. All right, I'll do it. I'll call this guy. Guys, literally 2 leads a month. You need to learn to find leads. Go to dinner. Ask your waiter. Hey man, have you guys ever thought about building? Do you know anyone who's building? Your CRM is empty because you're not actively looking for leads. It's as simple as that. So if your CRM is empty, your primary focus is finding new people and finding as many new people as possible. One of the cool things you can do is call it 5 new people a day rule. You don't go home until you've talked to 5 new people. You fill up your car, you talk to the servo guy. You go get some lunch, talk to the person serving you lunch. You go for a walk through the shops, just ask someone, hey man, you know anyone who wants to build a house? Yeah, it's going to sound creepy and weird at the start, but you'll just get good at it. You'll become natural. So if you have an empty CRM, and obviously do your land follow-ups and follow up with the real estate agents and go and walk land, like there's a lot of common traits that we're going to talk about later in the course of how to find new clients. But if you haven't got any, just start talking to people. The more people you talk to lead to the more handshakes you make. The more handshakes you make leads to the bigger network, and your network eventually becomes your net worth. It's a famous success quote. The other reason that your CRM might be empty is because you just shit at meet and greets. Like, it's okay to accept that. That's why you're on this course. We're going to teach you how to do that. We have a whole section where we go through how to do the perfect meet and greet. The number one thing in a meet and greet is name, number, and email. And we teach you how to get that super easy from any client. And it should be an expectation for you as a consultant that you get the name, number, and email of every single person who walks through your display. That's just the expectation you should have for yourself. When I was training one of my hosties that used to work, hey guys, sorry to interrupt the video, but every day people are reaching out asking, Jason, how can we do sales training with you? So if you're in new home construction, if you've just started, if you're a seasoned pro, even if you're the #1 sales consultant at your company, every single one of us need a coach to get to that next level. So if that sounds like someone like you, click on the link in the description right now. It's going to ask for your name, your number, and a simple opt-in message to say I can give you a call. But if you want to skip past that entirely, simply text the number on the screen right now, 0427 915 668. Just text me a question, guys, and I'll jump on a call and have a chat with you right now. But guys, I hope you're enjoying the video. Let's get back to it. For me, we played a game where we started it when she first started training with me. I taught her how to do the meet and greet. And I just told her the expectation is that 95% of people, you're going to get their name, number, and email. The only time that I'm going to give you any forgiveness is if you're talking to someone and getting their name, number, and email and someone just quickly darts past them. I'll accept it. I'll be mad because I didn't get them either, but I'll get up out of my chair and I'll go into the displays and hunt them down. That's what the hunt's called. But that's the core goal of a meet and greet is to get name, number, and email. So if you have an empty CRM, it's because you suck at it. And that's fine. We're going to teach you how to fix that. But get better at your meet and greets. Get everyone's name, number, and emails. You got to remember, guys, your company is spending $1 million per display or more nowadays with the land prices and construction prices to put you into a village. When you're in that village, they're paying a lot of money to be there. The village is paying a lot of money to get people there. So even in slow centers, you're going to see 8 to 10 people a week. You should have 8 to 10 new potential clients every week. So that's a month. What's that? 5 or 4 into 8, 48. No, sorry, 36. That's 36 people that you should be able to call on a week. That's literally one person a day. You should be able to talk to one person a day, new person, and doing the work for them and finding them land and getting their house ready. That's just walk-ins. So if you haven't got a full CRM or if you're not dealing with people, it's because you suck at meet and greet. Get better at it. Now, if we have a full CRM, what are we doing? Guys, if we have a full CRM, we are focused primarily on the 3 pillars. Talking to the people who are ready to close, talking to people who are coming up to close, and then refilling that CRM. We want that pipeline to constantly be bursting with too much leads coming through. And the way you do that is get good at your meet and greets, talk to your land agents, go and talk to people in the street. I don't care who it is. Jump on Tinder and just start swiping, and anyone you match with, ask them if they want to build a house. I don't care where it comes from, but fill your pipelines. But if you have a really full CRM, you want to be dealing with those 3 pillars. People who are ready to close, people who are coming up to close, and then new people. If you can focus on that when you have a full CRM, you're going to close so many more deals because you're going to be focusing on people who are ready to buy. Remember, not everyone is ready to buy straight away, and that's okay. Some people need a bit of time to be nurtured or to go through the process. They need time to digest. They need time to think. They're always going to bring up that objection. That's a bullshit objection. We'll get to that later. But people are always going to say that they need to think. And it's okay. Some people do need that. But people who are ready to close now, that's where we want to focus our energy.